Sup. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yuki5 I'm here with some heraldic stuff for you guys. This is actually the OCG build. Now, I did ask on the Facebook page whether y'all want to see OCG or TCG, and a lot of you said you wanted to see TCG. Now, also, if you haven't gone like the Facebook page, go like it, so that way you get updates from the channel. Me and Renee do ask questions there every once in a while, what you want to see, and y'all wanted to see TCG heraldics. Now, I am working on the TCG build. But I've played with OCG for so long that I have to get acquainted, I have to get adjusted. I'm not used to playing TCG Heraldics anymore. So I decided to give you both TCG and OCG. For the players who do want the TCG, that one is coming. The reason I'm doing OCG first is because I have the deck pretty much ready, it's prepared, and I'm liking the build a lot, it's working great. And also, this is also for the people who may want to see OCG instead of the TCG, for the people who may not be playing IRL, who may only be playing on DN as well as Dev Pro, and they want to see OCG stuff as well. So it's pretty much best of both worlds in a sense. So we're going to have a couple of heraldic duels, have two of them, and then we're going to do a deck profile. But the deck does work very well. I had some other replays, but they kind of had, they got errors, so I had to remove them. Sad face, there were some good duels. But here we're fighting against a relinquished deck. And I love relinquished. I do. I think he's the most trollish shit ever. I love this guy to death. He's so freaking awesome. So we're pretty good. Have this new guy, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name. So we're going first on Ocg. Go for the number 18. This thing is just godly because whenever it is sent to the graveyard, you can send 2 heraldic beast mouses from your deck to the grave. Its first effect, no one really cares about because, hey, who cares about the first effect? It's the second one you want. Now, I really hope this comes to TCG quite soon because these cards really make heraldics a lot more better than what they are right now. I'm not trying to hate heraldic decks right now, but it's just not as good as it could be. So we're going to foolish the Leo to add the unicorn to my hand. We're going to start with the unicorn, go for more Kage to Kage plays, because I'm just trying to deck in like a motherfucker. We're going for the Poppy, we're going to switch that awesome Vader to attack mode. We're going to attempt to attack, but he has the Mirror Force, and I'm going to lose my stuff. But, fear not, 18's here to save the day, sending 2 Amber Conways to the graveyard. Now, typically, I would send Amber Conway plus Leo, but since I already usually use effect, sending a Leo to the grave wouldn't be all that good. Now, for some reason, he keeps Vader in attack mode. Like, why would you do that? So I'm going to Dark Hole his field just to get rid of it. Just get rid of that. We're going to special summon the 18 with Unicorn's effect and attack. We're going to use Amber Conway's effect first to add Leo back to our hand because Leo is just a boss. We're just going to just do some spam fuckery here with Leo's effect, and this guy add the Amber Conway to our hand. Normal summon Amber, and just and proceed to basically destroy his lights. Look at this damage, 1700, 1800, 2200. Look how much damage we're putting in on the board, all because of this damn card right here. This is just crazy. We're going to go for our Gaga Cowboy, put him in defense mode for some trolls and pew-pew action. We want that pew-pew going on there because it's kind of how we do things. That's how we do things. So he has the Black Illusion Retro with the Relinquish, and this is where I found out what he was playing. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm in some trouble because Relinquish is Trollsy Blip. Good thing I had the Bottomless to get rid of the Chaos Sorcerer because I would have been in a world of trouble if I did not have that Bottomless. So here I'm just biding my time. You can't get over my Cowboy as of right now because I have too high defense, and I'm just trying to gain back my hand, the hand that I pretty much used up already. So, I do have a Revival card, I do have some of the basic stuff, which is pretty nice. I got the Leo, which is always awesome. But I don't do anything. I end my turn. I don't remember why I did this. I think I'm playing 101. I don't remember. I think this was before. I think I am playing 101. I don't remember. If I wasn't, then why wasn't I? Maybe I was afraid of the other Relinquished. I don't really know. These duels were here for a while, so I don't really remember everything that has actually happened. But now we can finally get over my freaking Gaga Cowboy, and I'm shit bricks. I'm thinking, oh, this is where I lose. This is where I kind of lose. Because now he's going to get over my monster, he can attack me directly for 2200, so that does suck, and I'm wishing right now I had that Dark Hole. I'm thinking, man, oh yeah, that Darko. Only had that Darko, but I get the compulsory evacuation device. Going for the Trap Tricks Melio. I kind of took this from the OCG deck that, if you are like familiar, if you've seen stuff on Facebook with Heraldics and OCG, I kind of took that. I like it. I'm actually using this in the TCG build because it's fucking awesome. So he's going to set that Kinkabaya, which he's going to attack my Mello. I'm going to take that damage. I'm going to tank it. I don't care. He's going to attack, and I'm going to finally compulse that damn Relinquished all the way to freaking hand. And I get number 18's effect, sending Leo to the grave. Leo's effect, adding this damn little dragon to my hand. Like, that damn card, that Exceed is too busted in my opinion. So we get the Photon Thrash, which I am playing, I think it's a one-of, I don't remember. We're going to summon the Leo, go with the Herald Reborn, special summon the Aberconway, Exceed into the Genome, and we're going to go for the game here because I have 2500 attack, and we're just going to annihilate the rest of his life points. Number 8, you are so good, I love you. So, final duels against Crystal Beasts, and of course we have a deck profile after these replays. And it's a pretty interesting Crystal Beast using Crystal Raigeki, but I've got the nuttiness in my hand. Got the Leo, got this damn dragon, the Aberconway. Look at this shit. Look at this BS bullshit, grade 8 bullshit here. So he summons up his Sapphire Pegasus, going for the Carbuncle, activating his field spell. He's going to attack, and I'm just going to take the 1800 like boss. And I believe an N-phase base Typhoon. No, I do not. I thought I did, but I have the Basilisk, and now it's time for me to pretty much devastate him. Ditch the Leo. Leo's effect. I believe I add another one of these guys to my hand. Normal summon the Aberconway. Exceed into the Lightning Chidori. Make him top deck that damn Carbuncle, and we're going to attack into the Pegasus. No, we're not, because I don't want him to get the effect off. Apparently I thought I did. My bad, we didn't. So he summons the Amber Mammoth, and he's going to attack into my Chidori. I'm going to Mirror Force because I was afraid of a Lance. I really was. I wanted to keep Chidori there. N-Phase Space Typhoon, the Raigeki Break. That was a good hit. That was a really fucking good hit. I love that. That was awesome. So we're going to Chidori, make him return that. Top deck that. No, we're going to top deck that. Why am I not top decking this? I don't know why. I'm being stupid. I could have sworn I was making top deck the Rainbow Ruins. I really could have sworn I was. Oh, well, maybe not. I guess it's been a while since I've seen these replays. So what can you do in these situations? So we're going to attack for that 12k damage. Look at that. Look at all that damage. We're going to go for a King of the Feral Imps. And the replay ended because he can't do anything after that since I'm making him top deck that Amber Mammoth. Chidori is just too fucking good. So anyway, on to the deck profile of OCG Heraldics. We're here. Welcome to the deck profile of the OCG Heraldics. This is actually a really nice build of the OCG Heraldics. It's actually pretty nice. Now let's go over and I'll explain reasons why I'm not using certain cards because it's my personal preference. So of course we're using triple of the new dragon. And I can't pronounce his name. Basically what it does is you can discard one other Heraldic monster, special discard from your hand. Once per turn you can discard one Heraldic Beast monster. This card gains 800 attack to the end phase. So it allows me to get over some big annoying monsters, always nice. Then of course you have the triple Aberconway, which basically is another wind 1800 beast stick. Basically it allows you to banish one if another engraved, to add one Heraldic Beast monster, including himself, from your graveyard to the hand, so it does help in those situations. One of the main cards of the deck is Heraldic Beast Leo. Leo issues a boss. When he is sent to the graveyard, you can basically add one Heraldic Beast monster from the deck to the hand. You can only use the effect once per turn, which is pretty good because if it was, you can use it multiple times. There'll be so many loops to this thing, deck thinning like no tomorrow. Leo would just be way too good if it wasn't for that. Other tidbit is if he is normal summoned, he is destroyed during the end phase, which is nice because you get the effect, but at the same time you do lose a monster, so only normal summon him if you have no choice. Like one of the unicorn, I only like one unicorn. I might bump up the two by taking out maybe a card in the deck like the Thrasher, but unicorn is always nice. Basically you can banish a card from the graveyard, target one psychic type Exceed monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. Its effects are negated. You can only use the effect once per turn. Really great card to use with number 18. We have the two Basilisk. I love Basilisk to death. It's one of my favorite Heraldics because it's a good first turn set. First turn set, Basilisk is just fucking amazing. It's just like, hi, I'm gonna set, you tag into it, your monster is now fucking gone. Get bye-bye, GTFO. It's just freaking awesome. Basilisk is just awesome there. Next up, we have two Traptrix Myromello. Myromello is here just because of the fact that it's just out for my trap holes, pretty much the only reason. You could put in Call the Haunted if you want to for her destruction effect, as well as Leo searches. So there's plenty of things you can do with the Myromello, but she's always nice to have in the deck. Then of course you have the double tacg. Really nice card for the deck. It allows you to deck them like crazy. It's really nuts. The one Thrasher, just because it opens up plays. Like I said, I might take this out for a second Unicorn, but it's a nice card to have. Then we have a Tempest. I am using Tempest in here because Tempest works so perfectly in this deck. You have a lot of targets for Tempest. You have the triple Abercrombie, you have the triple this guy. Basically allows you to get plays a lot more faster and a lot more effectively. Also a good 2400 big stick if you do need to do that. But you mainly use them for the fact that you can search these guys out. For the spells, we have triple Advanced Heraldry Art. Then we have double Heraldry Reborn, Foolish Burial, Dark Hole, double MST, and then double Lance. Now, I'm not running the field spell. I don't like the field spell. I'm not saying it's not good. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice field spell. I'm going to get this up real quick. The Heraldry Augmentation, I'm not using this. I just don't like it. It's my personal opinion. It's a nice card because it does allow you to add a Heraldry spell trap card, which is very nice. But I hate the side effect of you can only special summon Heraldic monsters and Psychic Exceeds. There's only like 2 Psychic Exceeds that you can actually go into, which is kind of crappy in my opinion. But it does allow you to deck it, and it makes some great combinations for Abercrombie, Unicorn, and Leo. It's just, for me, I just don't like it all that much. You can play it if you want to, but it never works out for me. It's just basically a watered-down version of Ravine that I just don't think Heraldics really need it. But that's just me personally. Then we have the traps have the one warning, Compulse, Bottomless, Torrential, Double Mirror Force, 2 Mind Over Matter. We have some Psychic Monsters. It works great with number 18, and it's a good way to just basically have more Solemn Judgment cards. We have a Void Trap, always more targets for our little trap tricks. Then the Double Phoenix Chain for that effect negation. You can take out Mind Over Matter for Call the Haunted if you want to, but I think it's a good card. Phoenix Chain I feel like is a staple in a lot of decks because you do need that effect negation if you're not running things like Veiler. So Phoenix Chain's always good. For the extra deck, actually looks pretty cool. It's pretty nice. We have 2 number 18s, 2 number 8s, 1 King Gremlin, 1 Photon Poppy, Black Ship of Corn, number 101, Dire Wolf, Maestroke, Lava Chain, Cowboy, Double Chidori, and then 1 Extinction Knight. Now, the extra deck, I'm afraid it hasn't really updated that much, but basically what you want to do is take out the Photon Poppy for like the Abyss Dweller if you're having problems with artifacts, because I built this before artifacts were even announced. So you got Poppy for the Abyss Dweller for artifacts, and you can put in Emerald if you still wish to. But let's go over number 18 real quick. It's one of the key cards of the deck. So it requires 2 level 4 monsters, so it's generic, makes the deck even more better. During the player's turn, if there are 2 or more monsters on the field with the same name, you can attach 1 material from this card, then target one of those monsters to destroy all other monsters on the field with the same name as that target. Now, no one cares about that effect. While this card is on the field, your opponent cannot summon other monsters with the same name as that target. No one cares about these effects. The first effect, no one cares about. It's the second one you gotta care about. If this card is into the graveyard, you can send 2 Heraldic Beast monsters from your deck to the graveyard. That's what we want to see. Anyway, it's into the graveyard. Works great off a Mind Over Matter. Negate something, get 2 cards off the deck. Send a Leo, you get to add. It's freaking amazing. This card is a beast and it's awesome. Genome, you should all know what Genome does. It's just the Exceed Killer. Just like Exceed Killer. King Gremlin because of the Kages. But King Gremlin plus Leo is just nuts. Decked by 2 cards. Detach the Leo, add Kage, add a Heraldic Beast. Another rank 4 Exceed right there waiting for you. The Extinction Knight. This thing can definitely put in work in Heraldics because Heraldics you can really go through your resources quite fast in the deck. You can burn through your hand kind of fast. You can go through your face downs kind of fast. And you need something to kind of allow you to, in a sense, go off if need be. And Extinction Knight can really work can really work very effectively in Heraldics because of how fast you can go through your cards. And you need that little safety net. I consider the Extinction Knight in Heraldics as a safety net. If there's something you really need to get rid of, you can just go, okay, Extinction Knight, pop all your just get it off your cards, and then I can go off from there. It's a really good card to have if you have like 2 of 4s in the field already for some reason, or have your Advanced Heritage Art. You can activate that for the 1 card Extinction Knight, and it'll help you get rid of annoying cards. Then we have the Double Chidori because we have plenty of we have like 6 wind monsters, and we have plenty of revival cards, so the Chidori is always good to have. I'm not playing the MRL because I don't feel like it's necessary, but you can put it in if you still wish to. The 101 is kind of self-explanatory. And I'm not playing the rank up build because I don't like the rank up build that much. Is my personal opinion. I do like rank up magic. It's a fun card to use, but I'm just not a big fan of using it in this deck. But again, that's just me personally, and I have tried that before, and it never really works out for me because I never really draw it, or when I do, I never really have a way to use it. It kind of sucks. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Heraldic stuff. TCG version is coming soon, but the OCG was pretty much done, and I decided to give y'all the best of both worlds, TCG and OCG. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the replays and the deck profile. Give me your thoughts on the deck in the comment section below, and TCG Heraldics are coming your way as soon as I can. I just have to get reacquainted with the TCG version and just get used to running that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.